Hey guys, Mobile Geezer here, and I came across this article on Tom's Guide, and I thought I'd make a video showing how more and more countries want to control what we can and can't see online. This one's concerning Venezuela, so let's take a look.
Let's do this!
Well, as I said, it came out on Tom's Guide yesterday. It was written by George Phillips. Venezuela undertakes VPN banning spree. Over 20 VPN sites have been affected. Let's drop into Reader View, get rid of these ads. Over 20 VPN websites, including some of the best VPNs, have reportedly been banned in Venezuela. Online rights group Filtro reported on 9 January 2025 a list of blocked VPN websites, which included NordVPN, ProtonVPN, Surfshark, and ExpressVPN. The group has also reported that the Tor browser and over 30 DNS services are also impacted. These blocks appear to be on the orders of Venezuela's telecommunications regulator, Conatel, and come days after President Nicolas Maduro ordered a ban on TikTok. Popular VPNs blocked. 21 VPN providers appear to have had their websites blocked, according to Filtro. These are all the affected providers. And I'll just point out some of the ones I know. You guys can read the whole list if you want. ExpressVPN, NordVPN, ProtonVPN, Surfshark. We have approached a number of these VPN providers to clarify the situation, with some services operating as expected despite the reported blocks. Lauren Hendry Parsons, Director of Communications and Advocacy at ExpressVPN, said, ExpressVPN is operating as expected in Venezuela. Our ExpressVPN apps are still available via the App Store and Google Play Store, and our service in Venezuela is experiencing no interruption. So I guess they can't block all the ones that they want to block. Today, despite the reported blocks, we've already seen a significant increase in web traffic from Venezuela to expressvpn.com. ExpressVPN consistently sees a spike in interest following attempts to limit internet access. Ultimately, these spikes underline a broader truth. When digital freedoms are at risk, people take action to preserve their rights. The Proton VPN Observatory, run by the team behind Proton VPN, reported a 350% increase in VPN usage in Venezuela, which began on 7 January 2025. However, it has now been reported that this increase is now at 1,600%. Surfshark also appears to still be working in Venezuela. Surfshark's VPN product manager, Hutas Pukis, said, we're currently investigating whether Surfshark's website is blocked in Venezuela. However, we can confirm Surfshark services remain accessible in the country. So even though Venezuela is attempting to block them, they don't seem to be blocking the big ones. Attempts to block VPNs are typically a concerning effort to restrict users' digital rights. Venezuela has a history of attempting to limit digital freedom. According to Surfshark's internet shutdown tracker, Venezuela leads the Americas in internet restrictions. In the past, Venezuela has implemented 36 internet restrictions, with the majority, 33, occurring in 2019 during the presidential crisis, temporarily blocking social media platforms or internet access altogether. A NordVPN spokesperson acknowledged the reports of restrictions, but told Tom's Guide yesterday's traffic to our website coming from Venezuela was 3 to 4 times bigger compared to usual traffic, which suggests NordVPN website might still be available, at least for some people. Private internet access does not feature on the list of VPN providers, and Jack Buckley, privacy advocate at PIA, said PIA is working as available as usual. PIA does not feature on the list of impacted VPN websites that has been shared, and our investigation currently shows that the PIA website is still accessible to the people of Venezuela as normal. That said, even though we are not directly affected by this issue and the data is still coming in, we are seeing the impact of Venezuela's blocking efforts. While the full figures are not yet available, PIA is already seeing a 270% increase in website traffic from Venezuela at this early stage. Impact not limited to VPNs. VPN sites are not the only ones to face restrictions. Social media app TikTok has also suffered. NetBlocks reported issues with TikTok on 8 January 2025, following a pattern of daily multi-hour restrictions. Interesting that they would do it at different hours. It is believed that the measure relates to TikTok's failure to appoint a local representative following an 8-day deadline ordered by Venezuela's Supreme Court. The AP reported Venezuela's Supreme Court fined TikTok $10 million at the end of December 2024 for not implementing measures to prevent viral video challenges. It was argued these challenges resulted in the deaths of 3 Venezuelan children, and the fine and demand for local representatives was issued as a result. Banning orders are not uncommon in Venezuela, with X temporarily banned back in August 2024, and multiple reports of website banning were reported during the country's controversial summer 2024 election. During this period, the Proton VPN Observatory saw VPN usage increase by an enormous 51,000% above baseline. In addition to TikTok and VPN websites, there have been a handful of reports concerning the PlayStation Network. Users tweeting on X have claimed they have not been able to access the service for 2 days and are questioning whether it has also been subjected to a block. It's interesting that they would block PlayStation, if they are. The service allows PlayStation users to game online, and its chat features can be used as a backup communication tool during periods of internet suppression. So they probably want to block the chat. These outages may be limited and not widespread, and it isn't known whether they are intentional or an accidental result of wider DNS blocks. So I just thought it was a good idea to let you guys know what Venezuela is doing as far as blocking VPNs and other things, obviously. And, it's happening in so many countries, including our own, but it's happening in Europe, it's happening in Asia, it's happening in a lot of places. Governments everywhere seem to want to control what we're allowed to see and not see. So, as always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like my content, please share the videos with friends, family, or whomever you think might be interested. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And please hit the thumbs up, as it does help with the algorithm.
So there's one other thing.
We all do better when we love each other. Yeah.